Hello my friends, let's go ahead and create something beautiful and unique for spring and summer. We are going to use a wood canvas for this project. Before I start using my rice paper, I am going to start getting ready with my castings, and I'm using a IOD silicone mold and the name is Olive Crest. I'm gonna use the small design that this mold has, and for me, I think that looks like a beautiful flower. So as you see, I am working with my air dry clay. Also, it's from IOD and Decoupaging Central. They have it available on the website. And I'm going to do 4 of these mini castings for my wood canvas. I think this style it will look super nice on my project. So I'm going to go for this. So as you see, I have 4 already castings. So once they're done, I'm going to glue those on my canvas right away. In the meantime, I am going to paint my wood canvas with all white. Now it's time to bring the beautiful rice paper and I'm going to place it where I want it, making sure I have enough paper in the center of my canvas. You don't see it here, but I apply 1 coat of Mod Podge to the center of my canvas. Once the Mod Podge is drying, I am going to paint the frame, including the molds that I already did. And I'm using Dixie Belle paint, and the name is Stormy Seas. I like using Dixie Belle paint for my projects because it's thicker and also the texture is different and it looks super nice and the wood projects. So this color, it has kind of like a dark grayish color and I love it. It matches with my design with the rice paper. Now that my Mod Podge is all dry, I am going to place my rice paper in the center of my wood canvas, and I am going to do the iron method using a parchment paper, and I'm using my mini heat tool to adhere the rice paper to the wood. So the heat is going to help me to avoid wrinkles and bubbles. So this is another easy way to do your decoupage projects. Now it's time to seal this rice paper, and I'm going to apply 1 light coat with Mod Podge. But also you can use varnishing glue from Painter. That also is a sealer and works perfectly for rice papers. When you are doing this step, you want to make sure you seal the edges, the corners of your project to prevent bubbles. Now that my rice paper it is on my wood canvas, I decide adding a little bit of crackle paste in the corners, right over there on the edges where my rice paper is. So I'm gonna do that the whole canvas. I'm gonna make it uneven. In some areas I will have a lot, in some areas I will have less, but I think this gives a dimension and a different style to my home decor. Definitely I am going for a rustic vintage home decor. So I think with a crackle paste it's going to look how I want it. So after I finish drying my crackle paste, I am going to use with a small brush a distressed oxidized ground espresso. That will give the vintage look, and also applying a little bit on the crackle is going to give it different style, different dimension, and definitely all the elements would just get in one place, and this home decor will look definitely rustic. I am blending my oxidized ink, and then I am applying a little bit on the molds and of course on my frame. So this was a fun project. I enjoyed so much making this, and I love the new style for this home decor. Before we finish with this project, I am going to apply a little bit of wax-based metallic gold color around the wood frame, a little bit on the inside where the crackle is, and definitely where we have the molds. Thank you so much for watching. Leave us a comment, let us know what do you think. Subscribe and like my channel for more inspirations.